McDonald's moved to CGR's number 42 of Kyle Larson, whom the company sponsored until his suspension in 2020, and also had a one-race partnership with Richard Petty Motorsports number 43 Chevrolet driven by Bubba Wallace in 2019 and 2020. McDonald's continued working with the number 42 under new driver Ross Chastain in 2021 and also joined Wallace's new team 2311 Racing as a founding partner. Sports awards and honors. McDonald's is the title sponsor of the McDonald's All-American Game, All-Star basketball games played each year for top-ranked amateur boys and girls high school basketball graduates in America. Charity. See also, Ronald McDonald House Charities. McHappy Day. McHappy Day is an annual event at McDonald's, during which a percentage of the day's sales go to charity. It is the signature fundraising event for Ronald McDonald House Charities. In 2007, it was celebrated in 17 countries: Argentina, Australia, Austria, Brazil, Canada, England, Finland, France, Guatemala, Hungary, Ireland, New Zealand, Norway, Sweden, Switzerland, the United States, and Uruguay. According to the Australian McHappy Day website, McHappy Day raised $20.4 million in 2009. The goal for 2010 was $20.8 million. McDonald's Monopoly donation. In 1995, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital received an anonymous letter postmarked in Dallas, Texas, containing a $1 million winning McDonald's Monopoly game piece. McDonald's officials came to the hospital, accompanied by a representative from the accounting firm Arthur Anderson, who examined the card under a jeweler's eyepiece, handled it with plastic gloves, and verified it as a winner. Although game rules prohibited the transfer of prizes, McDonald's waived the rule and made the annual $50,000 annuity payments for the full 20-year period through 2014, even after learning that the piece was sent by an individual involved in an embezzlement scheme intended to defraud McDonald's. McRefugee. See also, McRefugee. McRefugees are poor people in Hong Kong, Japan, and China who use McDonald's 24-hour restaurants as a temporary hostel. Criticism. Main article, Criticism of McDonald's. McDonald's has been criticized for numerous aspects of its business, including the health effects of its products, its treatment of employees, and other business practices. In the late 1980s, Phil Sokoloff, a millionaire businessman who had suffered a heart attack at the age of 43, took out full-page newspaper ads in New York, Chicago, and other large cities accusing McDonald's menu of being a threat to American health, and asking them to stop using beef tallow to cook their French fries. In 1990, activists from a small group known as London Greenpeace, no connection to the international group Greenpeace, distributed leaflets entitled "What's Wrong with McDonald's?", criticizing its environmental, health, and labor record. The corporation wrote to the group demanding they desist and apologize, and, when two of the activists refused to back down, sued them for libel, leading to the McLibel case, one of the longest cases in English civil law. A documentary film of the McLibel trial has been shown in several countries. In 2001, Eric Schlosser's book Fast Food Nation included criticism of the business practices of McDonald's, particularly with respect to its use of political influence and targeting advertisements to children. In 2002, vegetarian groups, largely Hindu and Buddhist, successfully sued McDonald's for misrepresenting its French fries as vegetarian, when they contained beef broth. Critical terms such as McJob and McMansion have been added to dictionaries. Morgan Spurlock's 2004 documentary film Super Size Me claimed that McDonald's food was contributing to the increase of obesity in society and that the company was failing to provide nutritional information about its food for its customers. 6 weeks after the film premiered, McDonald's announced that it was eliminating the Super Size option and was creating the Adult Happy Meal. Studies of litter have found that McDonald's is one of the most littered brands worldwide. In 2012, a Keep Australia Beautiful study found that McDonald's was the most littered brand in Queensland. In response to public pressure, McDonald's has sought to include more healthy choices in its menu, announcing in May 2008 that, in the United States and Canada, it has switched to using cooking oil that contains no trans fats for its French fries, and canola-based oil with corn and soy oils, for its baked items, pies, and cookies, by end of 2018. The company introduced a new slogan to its recruitment posters, "Not bad for a McJob." Since McDonald's began receiving criticism for its environmental practices in the 1970s, it has significantly reduced its use of materials. Amidst the 2023 Israel-Gaza war, as the Israeli blockade restricted supplies to Gaza, McDonald's in Israel faced condemnation for providing free meals to the Israel Defense Forces, who were accused of engaging in war crimes against Palestinians. The hashtag #BoycottMcDonald's gained worldwide traction on social media. There were also large gatherings outside restaurants in Lebanon and Egypt protesting the move. McDonald's in other countries, like Turkey and Pakistan, distanced themselves from the Israeli brand. In January 2024, McDonald's CEO Chris Kempczinski acknowledged the public outcry, stating, "Several markets in the Middle East and some outside the region are experiencing a meaningful business impact due to the war and associated misinformation that is affecting brands like McDonald's." Legal cases. Main article, McDonald's legal cases. McDonald's has been involved in several lawsuits and other legal cases, most of which involved trademark disputes. The company has threatened many food businesses with legal action unless it drops the MC or Mac from trading names. European Union. In April 2017, Irish fast food chain Supermacs submitted a request to the European Union Property Office to cancel McDonald's own trademarks within the European Union, claiming that McDonald's engaged in trademark bullying, registering brand names, which are simply stored away in a war chest to use against future competitors, after the trademarks had prevented Supermacs from expanding out of Ireland. The EUPA ruled in Supermac's favor, finding that McDonald's has not proven genuine use of many trademarks, cancelling McDonald's own trademarks such as Big Mac and certain MC-related trademarks within the European Union. Burger King responded by trolling McDonald's by giving their burgers names that included the words Big Mac, that also mocked the original burger, which included, like a Big Mac but juicier, like a Big Mac, but actually big and Big Mac-ish but flame-grilled of course. The McDonald's group has had proceedings taken against it by the French tax authorities, with possible charges of criminal tax fraud. In July 2022, the group reached an agreement with the French judicial authorities to end criminal proceedings for tax fraud. In 2023, the EUPA Board of Appeal annulled their decision after McDonald's filed 700 pages of additional evidence, despite objections. Malaysia. On the 8th of September 2009, McDonald's Malaysian operations lost a lawsuit to prevent another restaurant calling itself McCurry. McDonald's lost in an appeal to Malaysia's highest court, the Federal Court. On the 29th of December 2016, McDonald's Malaysia issued a statement that said only certified halal cakes are allowed inside its restaurants nationwide. Australia. In April 2007, in Perth, Western Australia, McDonald's pleaded guilty to 5 charges relating to the employment of children under 15 in one of its outlets and was fined $8,000. United Kingdom. The longest-running legal action of all time in the UK was the McLibel case against 2 defendants who criticised several aspects of the company. The trial lasted 10 years and called 130 witnesses. The European Court of Human Rights deemed that the unequal resources of the litigants breached the defendants' rights to freedom of speech and biased the trial. The result was widely seen as a PR disaster for McDonald's. In the end of November 2013, controversy arose after the Rucka Rucka Ali song Only 17, a parody of Just a Dream by Nelly, was accidentally played uncensored over the speakers at a McDonald's restaurant in Wales. Subsequently, McDonald's issued an apology to the offended customers. That same week, Rucka Rucka Ali responded to the controversy on his YouTube channel by jokingly demanding a personal apology from the restaurant. In 2021, it emerged that at least 50 employees had filed charges against the chains regarding harassment in the workplace in 5 years, leading to the company instituting anti-harassment training. Some of the complainants also stated that they were verbally and physically harassed in retaliation for their complaints. In 2023, the BBC conducted an investigation and reported that more than 100 current and recent UK workers at outlets of the fast food chain allege there is a continuing toxic culture of sexual assault, harassment, racism and bullying. United States. The 1994 court case Liebeck v. McDonald's restaurants examined a McDonald's practice of serving coffee so hot that when spilled, it caused third-degree burns requiring weeks of hospitalization and skin grafting surgery. The trial outcome was an award of $2.86 million, equivalent to $5.33 million in 2023, for the plaintiff, 81-year-old Stella Liebeck. The amount was later reduced to $640,000, equivalent to $1.2 million in 2023. In 2019, a McDonald's employee, Jenna Reese, sued the restaurant chain over allowing sexual harassment in the workplace and described the working environment as toxic. In 2023, an investigation by the United States Department of Labor found child labor violations at McDonald's franchises in the state of Kentucky which involved over 300 children, 2 of them 10-year-olds. A total of $212,000 was levied against 3 franchises for the violations. Further investigations uncovered child labor violations involving 83 minors at 16 different locations in Louisiana and Texas, with imposed fines amounting to $77,572. See also 1. Arcos Dorados Holdings. 2. The Founder, a 2016 biopic of Ray Kroc and the business history of McDonald's. 3. International availability of McDonald's products. 4. List of countries with McDonald's restaurants. 5. List of hamburger restaurants. 6. List of largest employers. 7. List of fast food restaurant chains. 8. McDonald, a restaurant in Iraq that copies many features of McDonald's. 9. Maxime, Macduff and McDo, a 2002 documentary film about the unionizing of a McDonald's in Montreal. 10. McMillions, a 2020 HBO documentary miniseries about the McDonald's monopoly promotion scam that occurred between 1989 and 2001. 11. Sunday Bloody Sunday, a public relations controversy in Portugal. 12 McDonald's and unions. Notes.